Okay, so hi guys, this is first video and it's going to be an introduction to sensory circuits. We're going to say what a sensory circuit is, when you should do it, and kind of why we do it as well. So firstly, a sensory circuit. Sensory circuit involves three different sections. We work on the alerting stage, organising, and then calming stage. These are also known as proprioception, vestibular, and then a tactile stage, and I'll talk to you about that in a moment. These three stages are ordered. So to start with, the alerting stage are things like step-ups, running, jumping around, basically anything to get your heart rate going. We generally spend 45 seconds to 1 minute on each thing. You then move to the organising stage, where you do things where you're working on your balance and spinning, and also moving objects from one side of the body to the other, maybe using the same arm to try and make different parts of the brain work at the same time. We then move on to the calming stage. The calming stage normally involves maybe heavy lifting, rolling around, things like some strength exercises like press-ups or sit-ups possibly, or squats or wall sit. So they're kind of three stages that we do. Now, we've been doing these at Parkside for the last year, and we do them in the mornings. Now, we do them in the mornings because it's meant to get you ready for learning. It raises your heart rate, then it gets your brain thinking, and then it calms you down, so hopefully you're in a good state to learn. And it only takes about, well, it will take 9 minutes, about a minute on each one. We normally do it in a big assembly hall, and we have lots of equipment. We don't have that at home, so we're going to do everything without any equipment. It may be that you need a chair to step up onto sometimes, or maybe a cushion to go onto your back, but generally there's no equipment. The reason we're doing this is, well, I'll show you. So the reason we're doing it is because it's something called the pyramid of learning. Now, pyramid of learning, I'll switch this around for you, so hopefully you can see. Now, with the pyramid of learning, it starts at the bottom and we're looking at the sensory areas. Now, the sensory areas, tactile, vestibular and proprioception. These are the basis for learning before we can get towards the top, which is cognition and actual academic learning. There's also behaviour and daily living and independence. So the reason that we are looking at doing sensory circuits is in order to create the base for learning, and with that it means you're going to have the strength in your shoulders, in your wrists, in your core, in order to actually sit up properly, to hold a pen and write. So by doing these big gross motor movements, you're actually going to be developing your fine motor movements as well. And that's kind of the reason why we're doing them as well. Now, I said we do them in the morning because it prepares you for learning. However, they're also, you can do things like sensory snacks, which means you can pick a few of these exercises, whichever ones are maybe your favourite, and you can then maybe just spend a few minutes, maybe every hour, you can maybe have a quick sensory snack and choose a couple of exercises to either get your heart rate going a bit if you're feeling a little bit low and bored, or if you get a bit too excited, you can maybe choose some of the calming ones. Or maybe before you go in to do some more academic learning, you might want to do some organising, start getting the brain going as well. So I'll do videos every day, Monday to Friday at 9:30, and hopefully they should go well. They go well at Parkside School, so I'm hoping to now open it up to everyone in their own homes. So look out for the next videos and see you soon.